Hi, I'm Lisa K. Donner, along with Andrew Moran, Sarah Cowgill, Dave Patterson, Scott Cosenza, and Graham Noble. For the year-end special, we've added a twist. For today only, we shall be called the Conservative Six, Liberty Nation's online TV news program. What a strange year it's been. And to go out on a high note, we're playing a brand new game. Remember, audience, this is all in fun, which is why we call it Just for Fun. This week, we're calling our game the Quickest Fix. I will call out a panel member and ask them to solve a political problem the fastest way possible, just to show that we're at least as smart as those representing us in government. All right, let's begin with our funny man, Andrew Moran. And Andrew, I believe you must respond in character. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, solve inflation.
There's during World War II, there was Roosevelt came up with a thing that was totally different than the he called it the World War II. He had the War Production Board.
Are you going to say seriously now? Seriously now? I'm being serious, no joke.
I'm sorry. What was the question again?
All right, I see you're streaming Biden on the way. I'll give you another 30 seconds to solve it. I don't think you're going to come up with anything, though, are you?
Well, I think to calm down to the 390-year high deflation, we need the Goldman Sachs to start printing trillions. We need the the thing, the Speaker of the House
and
to finally start spending money.
I'm being totally
no joke.
The
Speaker of the House to finally start.
All right. Come on, man. Come on now. Stop it. Okay, Scott. Let's make the biggest reform in Supreme Court history. Go.
Ban all alumni of the Harvard University School of Law and Yale University School of Law from being Supreme Court justices. And
I see. I see Princeton escaped. Wait a minute. There used to be quite a few Princetonians.
No, there's no law school at Princeton, actually, Lisa.
There isn't. Okay.
Undergrads are fine. They can go anywhere, but it's the law schools I want to focus on. We need not reach down way past like the 50th law school rankings, like the Hastings College of Law, where Kamala Harris went to school, for instance. We can keep it in the top 10, but eliminating Yale and Harvard, I think, would do wonders to fix a lot of the judgments coming from the court.
Okay, no more skull and bones inside the court, right? Order in the court. Sarah, 3, 2, 1. Solve immigration.
Build the wall.
Okay,
build the wall.
That was easy. Well, no, wait a minute. All our money's going to the Mideast and Africa to build.
I know. Build it here.
Yeah.
Build the wall here.
All right, that was easy. Okay, Graham, pass one piece of legislation of your choosing.
We shouldn't really need to do this because we have something called the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. But if I was going to pass one piece of legislation, it would be, I don't know what I'd call it or how I would word it exactly, but it would be a piece of legislation which brings down the most severe punishments upon any official, federal, state, or local who violates anybody's constitutional rights in any way.
I personally think a good one would be to have a cognitive test for anybody taking the presidency of the United States.
Term limits. I'd go with term limits, but
Okay. Dave, stop the biggest threat to national security in 30 seconds. Go.
Okay. Well, first we all have to recognize that China, not climate change, is the biggest military and economic threat facing the US.
Oh, Dave.
But now I'm willing to give a little and say that, well, okay, let's combine China and climate change as being threats. Now we'll establish a new organization within the State Department that will negotiate the opportunity for us, the United States, to install charging stations throughout China so that when our military fully electrified will invade, we'll have charging stations to keep the forces moving.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. There is that they're trying to go fully electric, right? Which is
Yes.
Dave, what percentage of those charging stations would be set aside for non-traditional, non-minority construction projects? That's what I want to know. Is there justice in the offing there?
Absolutely. And that will mean that you rank order by those classes, those people who are charging forward at the point.
well, here in the DC metropolitan area, what all this means is that they're taking away extra parking spaces. So now there's the handicapped and there's expectant mothers, and now there's charging stations, and all the charging station parking spaces are completely empty all the time. That's all. All right. Who wants to give me one quick fix? Quick.
I gotcha.
Well, I'll do
All
it. I'll do it. Torn.
You want to do it?
New York Mets or Boston Red Sox?
Oh my
You don't gotta stop
goodness.
That's not
Oh,
political.
Baseball? Come on now.
that's a very quick fix. Very quick.
Okay, you answer that and then you get a real question.
The Mets. The Mets. Let's go Mets. The Amazons. All right, Sarah.
All
go
right,
ahead.
here's your real question.
Uh-oh.
Andrew wants another 10 minutes of fame. Replace the vice presidency with
Oh, whom?
Hmm.
How about somebody who can think on their feet? And do they have to be a Democrat?
well, yeah, right now.
You could let them pick a governor who's going to step in if they die. That's a good, they're already a leader. They're already elected by one state, something like that. But
I
you
can't.
gotta have somebody, just in case they croak. Somebody's got to be able to step right into it, I think.
Yeah, I can't think of a Democrat that would make a good vice president. I got nothing for you. Anybody else?
I would
Sinema or
say that
Manchin.
since the Constitution does not stipulate that the president and the vice president have to be from the same party, I would say Trump.
We had differing parties at one point, Graham. I don't think it worked out terribly well, if I remember my history books.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think if you wanted someone who could do no harm, you might have an autographed picture of Alfred E. Newman, and that would work.
What, me
Well,
worry?
That's
Let me
really-
worry.
Well, now you know the Liberty Nation quick fix plan, folks. Anyway, we hope you played along. And remember to share your quick fixes to America's problems with us in the comment section on Facebook or YouTube. Thanks for joining us, and pop on over to libertynation.com for a little bit of sanity, analysis, and the very best in political humor, including Andrew Moran doing an impression of Joe Biden. And don't forget to check out our daily memes to keep a smile on your face. That's it for our Conservative 5 panel today. Check out our other C5 shows and segments on your favorite video platform, YouTube, Vimeo, Rumble. We're on them all. As well, Liberty Nation has its own Roku channel where you can see all of our TV productions. Thanks so much for tuning in. And remember, surf on over to libertynation.com. Sign up for our new member zone, just $29.99 for a year. Special thanks to our fantastic editor and post coordinator, Frank DiOrio, and our amazing executive producer, Sarah Cowgill. I'm Lisa K. Donner, editor-in-chief. Thanks for joining us today. This has been a production of libertynation.com, where truth is making a comeback.